Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome to the JO
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO Show. Welcome to the JO Show. Welcome to the JO Show.
What's going on, man? It's your boy. It's your boy Jo. This is the Jo Show Unedited. You feel me? We talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn for all things. EPZ, what up, big dog?
What up with it, brother? Just happy to see
You
another
already know
Monday. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Another day to be great. You feel me? And listen, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. And if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
Turd.
You are a hater, man. So, Cavs drop game one. Big deal or not a big deal? We'll get into that. Just another day on the JO Show, man. You feel me? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is the JO Show Unedited. I'm your boy Jo. That is your boy EP. If you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you so much, man. We definitely appreciate all the love and support. Continue to show that love. We're going to show it right back. We're streaming on multiple platforms. As always, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, hit the link that's in the bio. At the JO Show, one word, unedited. Facebook and YouTube, at the JO Show, one word, unedited. Twitch, one word, the JO Show, unedited.
Oh, I'm just here, man. I just want to tell these Cavs if they want one of these, they got to do a little bit better. But I ain't gonna get into it, man. Had a good day, productive day at work.
So,
Happy to be back on the JL show. Like I say, every Monday and Friday, anytime I'm doing something positive and not outside, but inside. So yeah, just been a gloriful day. I don't know what to say, how to say it, but I'm peacefully here.
yeah. Yeah. For sure, man. Hey, yeah, for sure. Happy Monday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, I do agree with your sentiments about the Cavaliers, and we shall get into that. Some shout outs real quick. So Carnelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford are going to fight. They're going to fight. And I'm excited about that.
I try to, JL, but after this weekend of the fights, the Canelo, the what's the kid name?
Um,
Golly, not Garcia,
no,
Raw, uh, Devin Haney.
Annie, yeah, damn.
After seeing that shit, boxing dead for me. I mean, they better actually come out and fight. Congratulations that y'all about to make some money,
For
but
sure.
it can't. The zone, man. Y'all got to do better, bro. Y'all got
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even
Jo.
honestly, I didn't even know that they were like on. I just kind of like stumbled
You ain't
across the
missed
shit.
nothing.
Yeah, I just stumbled across the shit like
Let me tell you
late
something,
rounds,
Jo.
man.
Let me tell you something, and let me tell the people that's out there watching. Some people sing. They're gonna start chatting in. Jo. Devin Haney and his opponent threw the least punches in boxing history, from little league to they were. No, I'm serious. They was clowning. I think they had two punches in one round.
What?
Devin Haney ran around like he was Floyd Mayweather mixed with
Oh my
Carl
god,
Lewis.
dude. That's
Like nobody
insane.
was there to fight.
Yeah. It's a payday.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh man. See,
So
I hope not. I don't think those two guys are gonna not put on the show. I think they're going to put on the show. I think they're going to see the
They don't
show.
have to.
They're going to hear what you're saying. Like, you know what? Somebody need to bring boxing. Save it
Canelo
before it
fight
gets
was
out
the
of hand.
same. I think Canelo, the top punches was 11.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't make this shit up, but I'm not watching. I felt like I wasted my time.
Yeah. That's
I'm pumped. Boxing on Friday, Jo.
I know, right? Like I said,
Boxing
yeah, I
on
had no thought
Friday?
about it. I was like, yeah, I didn't think nothing of it.
This boxing with all this lineup, this better than going to Vales on Friday night to see a fight. And this is what I get.
My goodness. That's terrible, man. Well,
2 days in a row.
yeah, I hope this fight is better than what we've been seeing though lately.
It will.
Also, man, so Salt and Pepper inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Chubby Checker, the late great Chubby Checker, he's inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
We're doing the twist.
You feel me?
Man, you twisted your ass up in there. They waited till you left, but we
right. They
voted
waited
you
till
in.
you left to give you the flowers,
we
man.
voted
But
you in. We voted you in.
definitely, you know what I mean. And I thought that was cool. I didn't know that the other day when I had mentioned Outkast being inducted. I'm like, oh damn, Salt and Pepper and Chubby got in there too. So definitely want to let them know we see him.
Well,
Congratulations,
let me ask you
know what I mean?
this. As one of the great girls groups, especially for that time, they should be in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take nothing away from them. I'm glad they did get inducted while they could see this. And they definitely deserve it, Jo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you YouTubers, anybody else. Just go ahead and look up Salt and Pepper. Don't just go off of Push It. Okay.
Right.
They had a whole bunch of classics. Okay.
Yeah.
Then they set the tone for the girl groups, for the TLCs and the Totals. And the list go on and on, Jo. So I just want to make sure they know from me that they getting their flowers as well. Because yes, they well deserved. Everybody that got elected, I would my boy Chubby Checker could have seen it, but hey, his family gonna receive all the honor and the glory for that. And that's probably what he wanted as a legend. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Excuse me, another shout out. The Washington Commanders. Now, they brought in an undrafted free agent by the name of Gabe Taylor. And if that name sounds familiar, that last name, because he is the little brother of Sean Taylor, the late, great Sean Taylor. And they both play the same position, safety. And I just thought that Washington, first of all, giving this young man an opportunity to come in as an undrafted free agent to have an opportunity to ball. And not only to ball, but to kind of carry on a legacy that was great and cut so short. So I thought that was just stand up to the Washington Commanders, man.
Now I don't know if you know this, Jo, and I'm not trying to make you look up stats or anything like that. Where did his Sean Taylor's brother play at? Did he play at Miami too?
No, I don't believe so.
I was just
I
curious,
can look that up, but yeah, I don't
I
believe.
was just curious.
Yeah.
Just being curious, like, damn, he really trying to take care of his brother's footsteps and his legacy. So
yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, he went to Rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That boy's super smart.
Yeah.
Rice University.
Yeah. So good luck for him, man. I hope he can kind of carry on that torch because Sean Taylor was, man, he was an absolute tyrant, and it was just cut so short. Like, dude played like his hair's on fire. Like he played aggressive every single snap. Like he was, man, Sean Taylor. That shit would have been crazy if he would have been able to play and get it in how he was supposed to, man. People just jealous and envious and just senseless shit. But again, to Gabe Taylor, hope he gets.
What I was gonna say, I'm sorry, Jo. Go ahead, finish.
Go ahead, bro.
Segment.
No, I did.
No, what I was gonna say is the Sean Taylor stuff was very envious, very stupid, things of that nature. But I don't want to get on to the sad note. I'm trying to stay positive today. But me and JL talk off the air or whatever you guys call it, live or whatnot. But you know, our whole motto is like, let's just stop the ignorance, man. We're cutting our own selves as a people or community on either jealousy or just BS or just I want to hit a lick. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
And this is what I'm gonna tell you, people, young people. I've never seen the flip work. Okay, I've never seen the flip work. So don't think you're gonna get out here on somebody and see it work on your hand like you just flip on somebody and you end up flipping in jail or flipping in the grave. So I mean, we don't promote that, and we sorry that Sean Taylor's family has went through that, and anybody's family has went through that. But let's just stop, man. Let's just
yeah,
keep this like I want to stay positive, man. You
for
know what I
sure.
mean? Because and to let the people know, especially in the people of Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let's come on, man. It ain't worth it, bro.
yeah. Let's do better, man. Let's do better.
You better.
Speaking of
Got to.
Cleveland's own man, Don King. So did you know that fight he promoted with Ali, and Rich, and who was it? Ali and Chuck Whitner.
Chuck
It was
Whitman.
at the
Okay.
it was at the Richmond Coliseum in 1975. But that fight, he brought Ali to Cleveland. They fought at the Richfield Coliseum. And the Richfield Coliseum had just opened like around that time. So, but the movie Rocky though was inspired after that movie. Like
I
Sylvester
never knew that.
Stallone, he saw that fight and he started writing Rocky the next day.
Yeah, I know so much other shit about Don King. I never knew about that. That's
Yeah, Don
impressive.
King brought Ali to Cleveland, man, in
Mhm.
1975, and he fought he fought a liquor salesman. My dude sold liquor, but
Listen,
and look, he dropped Ali. He caught Ali
listen,
slipping and dropped him. You know what I mean? And
listen,
Ali, everybody was shocked, like, oh shit, but he did get his ass whipped, but he dropped him. If nothing else, I could tell my kids I dropped Ali, dog.
bro. And that
I
was a
dropped.
stage play with Michael Spears. Don King, being the hustler that you is, gonna
Yeah.
go up to a liquor salesman, knowing this nigga already get drunk, and say, "Hey, you want to fight Ali, nigga, for $5,000?" Yes.
Yeah.
At Richfield Coliseum.
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes.
hey, he told Don told Ali, "Hey, just make it look like he dropped you, and then finish his ass off at the sixth
Yeah.
round."
Yeah, please do something, bro.
Oh,
'Cause he was beating his ass the entire fight.
man.
Like it was like unfair. And then yeah, he just get caught mysterious, this mysterious right.
That's
just
a
drop him
beautiful
for a
thing.
second.
Don King. I never
Yeah,
knew that.
Don King
That's
though, man. Only in America. Yeah, man.
only
Don
in
King.
Cleveland. Cleveland was
Yeah,
on.
you
Yeah.
feel me? So yeah, those
Hustler
my
without a
shout outs,
doubt.
man. I had before we get into some of this bull. The Browns, man. Well, not even the Browns, Justin Tucker. So Baltimore released him, right?
Finally.
And they
See
said
what's going
it
on.
was football related.
I seen it said 16
Sure.
massage
Sure
therapy.
it is.
So what
Sure
I
it's
think the
football related.
Browns should do right now is pick up Justin Tucker.
Yeah,
Nigga,
him and
it didn't
Deshaun
work
wanted to
with
be best
Deshaun.
friends.
Let's get him.
He's a great kicker. Shit.
He's a great. He knows how to control the wind.
Oh my god.
So shit, get rid of Deshaun and pick up Justin. I mean, that's
And
all they doing.
yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah,
well,
come on now.
about time, but we
Yeah,
all know why. So
yeah,
let's stop
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But Elijah Moore,
So
though, he goes to Buffalo. He gets a
yeah,
1-year deal in Buffalo. I guess that's why you bring in Johnson or whatever. But like, I mean, I don't know too much about the dude Johnson, but
I
like,
know he's a hothead.
I do that. I was just about to say, I do know. He's a problem at times.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it replaces Elijah, because look, Elijah Moore to me, I think he just got dead wrong here. They didn't use him properly. They
Well,
was like in his first couple years, they was having him do reverses and all type of weird shit, and it just looked crazy.
yeah. Well, I'm happy that he got picked up. because he did some good things here and he did a lot of things that didn't work. So I'm just happy that he is staying in the league. But at the same time, you know, it looks like we got some kind of connection with Buffalo that's where we sending our receivers.
Yeah.
So if it's some kind of system that they see that they could do different with this person, yeah, y'all can have him. And I
Yeah.
don't know, did we get some money for him or he was a free agent?
Oh yeah, he was a free agent.
Okay,
Um,
good. All right, yeah.
and
Nah,
yeah,
he got picked up. He got a job.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
yeah.
Anybody play
Uh,
for Cleveland and they not a star player, as long as y'all go somewhere, I don't care. As long as y'all keep a job. But
Yeah,
if you that Browns Hall of Famer, I don't want you to leave. Like I don't want Miles, I don't want Chubbs, I don't want so we can
yeah.
keep it going, JL. My bad.
No, I mean you kind of walked into the next one because I mean it looks like Chubb may be on the move, man. Like I mean he's still a free agent, but you know, Jerome Ford took the pay cut instead of being traded, and
Yeah, but that don't mean shit to me because one reason it doesn't because it's not baseball and it's not the NBA. The contracts are not guaranteed. You know what I mean? So we could still trade them off and whatever and avoid
Kathy,
that
what's
contract.
happening?
But
What's going on, Kathy?
I need Chubbs. I need Chubbs to retire Brown, bro.
Yeah, I mean, look, Jerome went from 3.48 million to
And that's true, Book.
1.25.
I like that, Book. I ain't think about that.
Yeah, I
Probably
mean
that
that.
contract just for him to do kickoff return with this new kickoff return.
Yeah,
And that's cheap. Because that's all you was gonna do.
I mean, yeah,
Behind Junkins and all them.
yeah, Junkins, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, Samson and all, but so you keep Jerome, Chubb,
No.
Samson, or like can't
Somebody's
keep everybody.
right. Somebody's gonna have to leave after preseason. That's what I'm saying. Either it's Ford and Junkins or Sampson or you know what I mean?
You just
No,
give it
I'm
like,
saying I still even though he would take the load back, he would still be my number one as Chubbs. I'm only going with 3 running backs. So either Sampson or Junkins, one of them are going to be trade value, or Jerome Ford is just on special teams. I mean, I don't know if we're spending that kind of money for a special teamer, but at the same time, I just still want Nick Chubb to retire as a Cleveland Brown.
and I think
That's
that's why you're just, and I understand that, and I've seen a lot of people who feel that same way, like he just needs to be a Brown, and I understand that,
I
but
can't get out of that.
this is a business, and I hope
Uh,
that we at least have that in the
Well,
back of
JL,
somewhere. Like
but
it is a
JL,
business.
we gotta still keep history. It's a kid that's 7 years old now that want to get to my age and tell stories about Nick Chubbs just like how they did about Jim Brown. That I mean, if we gonna be some kind of face of the NFL, let us be known for our defense and our running backs at least. You know what I mean? That guy has did some of the most amazing things I ever seen out of a Cleveland Brown running back, besides Jim Brown.
Right. I know. Listen,
Retire him.
I am a
I would
huge
tell,
Nick Chubb.
yeah,
I'm a
but
huge
after
Nick
seeing
Chubb
his
fan.
workout again, bring him back.
I'm just
Yeah, it can't hurt us because if he get hurt one more time after that, guess what, Jo? Ain't nobody gonna pick him up. Ain't no 5th time Nick Chubbs.
So now he can definitely retire Brown now because he hurt again. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's burn him out. That's a Cleveland Brown
That's
Hall of
cold blooded.
Famer. Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't. I ain't
So
cutting his money.
I
I'm gonna
get
pay
it,
you.
but like sometimes, man, like when we don't think about sometimes, man, players and especially to me, running backs. Sometimes they need a fresh start, man. Like as much as they are loyal, and as much as and Killer agree with you. I'm just saying as much
But Jo, you being in, go ahead. I'm sorry.
as much as loyalty plays into it, it's like sometimes you got to be fair to that person too. Like that person might be loyal as shit here, but also feels like maybe a new start is best for him.
Yeah,
Like
but I never
we're,
heard
we're,
that out
we're
of
all
Nick
talking
Chubb.
about what we want, but we don't necessarily. I mean,
But
we
I
hear what he
never
say,
heard
but
that out of him.
you're not going to
You
hear that
never
from him
heard.
because he's here.
Okay,
You're
he ain't
not going
gonna
to hear him
say.
say, "Man, I want to get out of here." So I can. Like you're not going to
Miles
hear
said
that
it.
from him.
Miles said it.
Miles said it because
And
Miles
look
is a
what.
different. Miles is a different cut from Chubb. Like
Oh
totally
my
different
God.
cut from Chubb. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to tell you right now. Nick Chubb retires at Cleveland Brown. I don't
And I
want to
hope
let him
so.
go.
I
Now,
hope
if
so.
he said to the Browns, "I want to leave here," I gotta respect his business decision for his family's sake. But he ain't saying shit. And ain't nobody picked him up since he's been on there.
Yeah, he's still a
So
free agent. Yeah,
yeah, so let's
yeah.
keep him, run him out, and not to be disrespectful to him. It's just more or less, I'm loyal to you. Thank you for your service. We talk about these corporations that fuck people over. Let's go ahead and get somebody that we want to honor and let him retire out of the land of the heartless. Shit.
Well,
Nick
I
Chubb
hope
did some amazing things, man. I ain't never seen before.
I agree.
Walter Payton type shit.
I hope so, and I hope that he can return to form. But it just he didn't get an opportunity to return to form from last season, and now he's coming off another injury. It just I hear what we all saying, and I love Nick Chubb. I've been a Nick Chubb fan since the first time he
Yeah.
touched the rock in Oakland. I mean, so like I get it. I'm just saying
You just
I don't know
want
how
to
they
move
do
on.
it. I don't know how they. I don't know how they do it. I saw what you said, Killer, but I just don't know how they do it. So I
Yeah.
would like to see how they pull this off because
Yeah.
they known for pulling some shit off. So
Yeah. As long as we
we
get
shall
Chubb,
see. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
I
Hey,
want
listen, we're
Chubb for at
streaming.
least 3 years or until we go to the new stadiums. Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry
Okay,
for the plug.
no doubt. Yeah, look, we're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. At Instagram, got that link in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube at the Jail Show, one word unedited. Twitch, one word, the Jail Show unedited. Listen, man, the Cavs.
Wait, hold on. If
Go ahead.
you ain't listening and you just gotta be hating and shit, and your shoulder don't move like this, Jail, let them know what they are again.
You are a
You
hater.
are a hater. Please
You
up
are a
these
hater.
likes, Book, Killer, everybody, Cassie, share this shit. Subscribe this because I don't mean to call it shit, but at the same time,
We already know
mess
it is.
with me and your boy, man. Share this. So if y'all shoulders ain't rolling, then I know y'all some haters. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just saying shit. That's all.
Hey,
Thank you,
I
Jay.
seen some I don't know who it was on YouTube, and he was getting into his spiel. He was like, I normally say like, like, share, subscribe, but like I just stopped doing it because I don't want to feel like I'm begging. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Like,
I call
I
it
don't think I'm
promoting.
begging. Like, I
I
just think it's
call it
promoted.
promoting.
Yeah. I just think
Yeah.
it's just you're
Thanks,
constantly
Book.
reminding people that it's so simple to do it. Like, you know what I mean? But
Mm,
I don't think it's
Yeah.
begging. Like, I ain't saying
Yeah.
please, brother, please, but
Yeah.
if you ain't got nothing else going on at the time, go ahead and click it, watch it, share it, like it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. Or
yeah,
even
I don't
if you
think,
dislike it, let us know. Shit, we can switch it
yeah.
up.
Let me know how we
Yeah.
can get better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, look, man. For the Cavs, they dropped game one. They dropped game one, 121 to 112. You live by the 3, you die by the 3. That's what I'm going to say.
I mean,
Thank
everybody
you,
been
Pastor.
telling that from day one. Yeah.
My boy,
Everybody's been saying that
Mr.
from day one.
Wittadowski. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, look, yeah, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. And that was true last night. Cavs shot 23% from the 3-point line, dog.
So let me
Hey.
ask you something, JL.
Uh-huh.
Because this is what I was going to say. We already knew this was going to happen. Okay? You've been talking about it. Killer's been talking about it. Vince been talking about it. Book been talking about it. We live and die by the 3-pointer. And we died last night. My situation is what I want to ask the people that's listening, as well as you, JL, who you felt lost the game. Because it was a hell of a game. It was a back and forth.
It was. Excuse me. I don't know. I do know not having Garland hurt, so I will say that.
Yes, sir, that does.
And I don't know. I think Evan wasn't as aggressive as I needed him to be.
He may not be in game 2. They said he's suffering a bad
Yeah.
ankle injury.
Yeah, him and DeAndre Hunter with that thumb.
Yeah, with the thumb. Yeah. So who do you blame?
I think Donovan doesn't play. I think Donovan doesn't play well when he has to take a bunch of shots. Like, yeah, he scored 30 points, but I think he's like 1-6 or maybe 1-7 when he shoots more than when he takes these many shots. So he plays off of committee. I mean, that's just what he does. I think at times the ball didn't move because defensively, I mean, offensively, they wasn't matching the physicality of the defense from the Indiana Pacers. So I don't know if I can put it on one person. I did not like Sammy starting. I did not like it. Okay. And other than that, I don't know. I think it's just a team collectively and shooting a three. Like you shot 38 and hit 9.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't know if anybody else was going to chime in, and I'm not trying to be a hater. My shoulder is rolling, but my stat-wise, looking at the stats, yeah, you scored 30 points. But, sir, when you was going to the rack, they were all and ones. You were 1 for 11 at three-pointer. Get to the rack, Donovan. That's all we needed to get this past this game 1. And that's that leader type shit. That's that MVP type shit that you see out of Ant-Man, that you see out of different type of players. That's what I was looking for. I was getting so pissed off with these threes, JL, and we stayed down by 5 forever. We couldn't get over the 5-point differential for nothing. So, I mean, to be honest, Donovan, you want this? Go get it, bro. You want one of these? Go get it. Because your boy trying to come back home. I told you, JL, LeBron James has reported he wants out of LA. So let's come back to Donovan. Do it, man. Do the damn thing, man. 1 for 11 at 3. I'd have took my belt off and whipped my daughter ass on the court if she was 1 for 11. You know better. After that third one ain't dropped, we going, this one working for you? You got 27 points going to the rack. You got 1 for 11? And now Mobley,
he's still going to shoot him. He's still going to shoot him, but like I said, he still was getting down. He still was going to the rack. I mean, like I said, you got 33 points. Because you still scored 33 points, doing something. I know you was getting to the line and everything like that. So yeah,
he was trying to be too pretty. You right, Book. You need to watch some LeBron film. Quit settling for that quick ass. You wear Adidas, nigga. Go to the hole, bro.
I think everybody was. Ty Jerome shot some terrible threes. Like Ty Jerome came down and just pulled some stupid ass shit. Evan Mobley was shooting stupid threes. Like it. This is what they do. Hard. So like, unfortunately, we have seen this. Like they don't stop shooting them, even when they're not hitting. They don't stop shooting them.
And all this. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And when you again, not having Garland was tough. Like it was tough, and you know the pressure that they're putting on one half of the backcourt now. You really needed Evan to be a little bit more aggressive down low.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
I gotta cut you off, and I'm sorry. I wish we gave Kenny Atkinson all this respect off of how he moves the ball and the 3-pointers falling and this and this and that. But we said in week 1 of the NBA that we are a team that live and die by threes. I know y'all need to start watching this show because the first thing Jo said is going into this next round, what do we need? We need more physicality. I said I agree. We need to get the ball down low. Pause for y'all niggas that do that. We don't. But kick out for the 3. Y'all rushing shit, bro. Kenny, like, come on, man. I need one of these, bro. So, I mean, I will agree with other sources and people like that as well. Whoever wins this game is winning the Eastern Conference Finals. Whoever wins this game is either Indiana or the Cavs in the finals, bro.
Okay, so whoever wins, yeah, I can see that, yeah, because again, Indiana's been there before,
Yeah,
and you know, I think the Cavs are a better team. So, yeah, I do agree. I just, I took like because it's game 1, so as much as I am upset at just a couple things I'm upset with, it was the fact that Sam Merrill started, the fact that y'all shot 23% from the 3-point line, and y'all was off all game. So it wasn't like y'all got cold later in the game or something. Y'all was off all game.
that's
So
what I'm saying. Like Kenny Atkinson, I wasn't mad at the Merrill start. I was thinking like, okay, we're gonna come out blazing. So once he was locked up, it's like, come on, get somebody else in.
and I
Then,
seen that
bro,
too.
you're not telling Donovan Mitchell stop shooting that shit and go to the hole. Go for what's working for you. Get you some and one, some drop off, some assists. That
Yeah,
we out there playing volleyball on the rebound. Come on, Kenny. We gave you all this praise, and not now. That's the only thing that it's game 1. Like you said, that's the
yeah,
only thing. I mean,
it is.
we'll bounce back. Like I
It
said,
is.
I got it 4-1
Yeah,
Cavs. You had it
I
to
still,
game 6.
yeah, I still got 4 too. Yeah, and
Yeah.
after dropping this game 1, it looks about right. I got the Cavs taking the next 2. I got them taking the next 2. Barring no real injury threat. I mean, we are like, and then it's,
No,
the injury
no,
thing just no.
no.
Because again, George Niang and Careless Levert was giving us exactly what DeAndre Hunter is giving us by itself. Like
Yeah,
that's why
I
they
agree.
traded 1 for 2, because
Yeah,
2 of them equaled what he was doing. So like,
right.
no, I don't.
Yeah, wrap your thumb up and you playing, Hunter. Go
Yeah,
ahead, Sarah. No, I'm gonna say on me, I'm gonna say hell no. The only person, really, another person I think should have got an ass whooping was Accor. Why are you shooting wide open threes and nobody's on you in the corner? Drive to the hole.
you heard what you just
Like,
said.
duck, like, come on, man. No.
Hey,
So
wide open.
Careless went and did that shit. Niang would. George Niang would have put that bitch. I respect that. He a chubby nigga like me. I ain't going to no inside, man. I'm popping this bitch. But Accor, go to the hole, bro. Like we way outshot ourselves out of that game. And
Yeah,
I give
yeah,
and the most praise I give out of that game, the positive shit, because Kenny pissed me off. And Donovan, you can hit him, you can miss him. So I know the game is you shoot your shot, But the crowd was electric, man.
yeah. Shout out to the crowd.
We ain't
Shout out
see
to
the
that.
we didn't see the suburbia. We didn't see the
I would too.
suburban Cavs. We didn't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I would too. And that was another matchup I had. Rick Carlisle against Kenny Atkinson, and I
Yeah,
think Rick won game 1. Like,
yeah.
I mean, the Indiana Pacers won game 1, but I think strategy wise, yeah, he won game 1. That's another matchup we got to look at. Like although Kenny has had a great season, this
Right,
is
not
still
now.
is still unfamiliar territory for him. So I'm
Yeah,
not going to
Josh.
say that. I'm not going to say that was the reason why, you know, the Cavs, because again, they shot 38 threes and hit 9.
But this is where I give Kenny Atkinson his respect. Yeah, Rick Carlisle, you gonna come prepared. But at the same time, Kenny Atkinson set you up just to say, okay, now I see what you know. Now I see what you could defend. That's why I got the Cavs the next 4 games. I mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's what's up.
Not this team. Not
Yeah.
this team. Come on, bro. Not this team, JL. This team has done some amazing shit this year that can't nobody. I'm not gonna go that far, but in this series right here, can't nobody beat them in the series, man. Now
Yeah,
we get to the finals. I
agree with
don't
that.
know.
Yeah, I do agree with
Come
that.
on,
I
man.
just
I
think
got
that
the next 4 games.
yeah, I think that the Cavs is definitely going. I think they got the next 2, and then they're gonna try to make this series go 6 or 7 because the whole this whole round, East and West, crazy, and they about to
Yeah.
capitalize off this.
Yeah,
They about
and
to
New
capitalize
York about
off
to be physical as fuck tonight. Don't get it twisted. If we going all around the NBA, but I'm worried about the Cavs. Y'all can't go to no game 7. The latest I'll let y'all go and stay out is to game 6. You know, like JL said, I'll give y'all 2 wins. Y'all
I
we'll
get it,
get the
but don't you
next
think
2.
you got to be a little bit
No,
more
I can't be nervous
realistic?
like that, JL.
Not nervous,
No.
realistic. Like
That's
there's no nerve.
realistically nerves. I gotta
Yeah,
wait to
right.
game 7 to see if the Cavs gonna win or not. We can lose on some
Because then you're taking away
bullshit.
from because we're so biased, we're taking away from the opponent. And if we didn't see anything that listen, man, listen. These 2 teams throughout the entire year, damn near identical.
We seen
So
that.
so this matchup here was always like, you know, we keep looking at Boston, but dog, when they got the 4th seed, it's like, okay, that's gonna be the second round matchup. And we're going to get this ain't Miami.
Yeah.
Next game for sure. I do believe, of course it is, because not only you've already
I
lost
got the
home
next 4, so you know
Yeah.
I just said 4-1.
Yeah, of
JL
course.
said 4-2. So
Yeah.
this is every game's a must win once you get to this point. And I don't believe in that whole you gotta win home field advantage and win the first game. No, that's nice. But like JL said, this is not the Heat. This is a team that's equally matched up to be able to take our spot. That's why I can't go off of a game 7. That would be too much nerves to watch. That's the Browns on 4th and 1. So hell no. Get this over in 6 if that's the most, like JL said, or just do what I said and sweep them from here. Let me know that that was just a trial. Y'all got fucked up in Miami, and now y'all on y'all P's and Q's. Garland be back. Evan, we're gonna tape your ankle. Motherfucking Hunter, get that thumb worked out. You got the Cleveland Clinic there. Let's go. I need one of these, JL.
Yeah, I need a new one. I do. Listen, I hope the injury thing isn't going to linger. Like
baby.
I just
Too many
because
years.
it's not now. Like it's that not now shit for me.
Right.
Again, I knew that toe was gonna fuck with Grind. Like it's just it's the big toe, it's your balance and them shits
Show
ain't
everything.
they ain't just although it was no structural damage or nothing like that, but
Right.
that sprained toe ain't no hoe, like for
Yeah.
sure. Like you know what I mean? So he said that he's pushing for tomorrow. But
Good.
this new shit with Hunter and Evan, like I saw when Evan kind of like tweaked this shit, but it looked like a tweak. And
and he looked like he
got one
bounced
day.
off and ran. Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we only got one day to figure this out. But I'm hoping you getting the best treatment that I know you are, and
Yeah.
you gotta be a dog. You gotta be a dog. Like you gotta.
Yeah. Evan, I hope you getting your treatments and shit now.
Yeah.
Listening to the
Gotta be a
JL
dog.
show. Yeah, you
You
gotta
gotta
come
be a
back.
dog. Man.
Right.
You got to.
Right.
Gotta put pressure
Go
on
talk
Miles.
to Go
like,
talk
like-
to Larry Nance and Hot Rod Williams. Go talk to them. They'll get you right. You know
Right.
what I mean?
It's
You gotta come a dog, bro.
because of course this is an important game. You can't go down 0-2. So let's just start there. But again, this is game one. So I'm always looking at game one as like a filler. And like you said, if you win game one and you have home court, then that's good. If you lose game one and you still have home, like it's not the end of the world. Like I'm just surprised. Like, dude, who you telling? That was my concern. He looked like Brokeback Mountain for real, dog. Like he looked like
I don't. I can't
he
agree
came
with
down.
y'all with that. I can't
He
agree with
came
y'all
down
with that.
hard as shit. Like, man,
First of all,
who's
his
he watching?
his name is Slash. Well, it ain't Slash. It's Black Dynamite slash something up, nigga.
Boy,
He hit that floor and was like, yeah, on the tail bar. So yeah, get your treatment
okay.
too, Jared Allen. Cause
It's the
golly,
shoes.
they
The
he won't.
shoes.
He loves Kyrie. He's still
It's the
playing in his
shoes, man.
Kyrie threes. Hey,
Them shoes
Kyrie,
give him power.
get him some of them new China shoes.
No, them shoes
But
give him shoe powers, dog. Them
yeah,
like
I know.
the like Mike joints, like
I
them the
know,
like Mike
bro.
joints.
You ain't lying, bro. Like I could never get over that interview when they showed his old. He's been wearing the same shoes.
and still wearing them.
Works. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
still wear them.
Yeah, the like
Wow,
Mike
I
joints.
love Jared Allen. He out there skating on the court. Ain't no grips on him.
He got those church bottoms.
Remember they showed him jail and they got the toe out. I'm gonna leave you alone, so
He
man.
got the church bottoms on, bruh.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna do
Damn.
that to him. I love you, Jared Allen. I'm glad you okay.
You
But
already know. Yeah, I'm
Killer,
just
don't bring
saying.
that up. Don't bring that up, man. We don't want
That
to
is
remember that.
crazy.
Yeah. No
look.
injuries.
Yeah, so that's another concern that we gotta kind of watch between now and tomorrow afternoon. Again, the team is evenly matched. I expected you can't win them all, people. Like, you know what I mean? We want to sweep everybody, but you win some, you lose some. But the
And
difference
it's
is you
about
get
figuring out.
you get 6 more tries to figure it out. So
Yeah.
no concerns besides the jacking. I mean, it was just a three for me. Like
Yeah.
y'all just died. Y'all
Yeah.
died on that sport last night, and Jerome wasn't even as aggressive as he normally was. I mean, he had his moments, but he wasn't like foot on the gas. Sam Merrill was off. I think he only had like probably only had one of
I think
like
we was
maybe 2 or
what
3. Like,
11 for 33 and 3, something
Yeah.
stupid. So
yeah, Max was. I mean, and again, when those players are off, they're shooters. They're not drivers. Like Sam Merrill's not a driver.
No.
Max every now and again to do it, but he's not a driver.
These are plays that's called for these people to spot up and shoot, and
Yeah,
it's a 50-50 ball.
yeah.
You know,
So
and it wasn't on our side.
So when you want them to change up the style, it's like, well, stop passing the ball to 9 driving shooters, because guess
Right.
what they're gonna do? They're gonna shoot. They're not.
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah, and if they on or not, because the best way to find your shot is to keep shooting. So they're gonna
Exactly.
keep shooting.
But
It's-
after 3 of them, and you 1 for 3, let me try something else.
Yeah. And we have to defend the 3 better. Like, we have
Yeah.
to, like, because they
We
hit
didn't expect
19.
them to.
They hit 19. I mean, after like the first 7, now it's
Kenny
time
Atkinson.
kind of like, okay, guys, they're in
Yeah.
rhythm a little bit. Let's
Yeah.
get some more pressure on there. Like, because they were shooting. Some of them was just like, what the fuck? Like, some of them, dog, was just like, are you kidding me? Like, that shit fell. But then a lot of them was just like open shots. So,
Right.
yeah. But I'm not concerned with nothing else besides injuries and the 3-point shot.
Yeah.
I am
My
concerned that
concern.
if they're not going in, they're still going to jack, and that's going to be a problem for us if that's the case.
I mean, I'd have to agree with Little Bag.
Oh, that too.
I mean,
I said
that too.
earlier. Like, yeah,
But
the
my
ball wasn't
biggest
moving, he was
concern-
standing there.
My bigger concern is not Kenny Atkinson because I think he did that kind of on purpose. Let me see what you got. Let me read your offense. Let me see what you could capable of doing. But we're about to sweep these guys. We're about to sweep these guys.
Ah,
My
shit.
concern is the knowledge of basketball called basketball IQ. Donovan, if you 1 for 5 and you got 27 points and 1 3, no more 3-pointers. I can't blame anything else because the situation is we've been hyping it up all year. We're live and die 3-point team. So I mean, long as we can stay healthy, that's my second thing. Well, really, that's my first. But the other thing is we're sweeping these guys. So Donovan, show that you that leader and IQ, baby.
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, especially when you play. If you got the two bigs in, you're definitely
Yeah.
gonna catch somebody slipping, and you would rather have
Yeah.
Jared Allen switching. You know, what I mean, if you're the opponent, so you'd rather have him. But
But they was
I,
doing
I,
well with it. I didn't think Jared
yeah,
Allen got his calls, but at the
and
same
and
time,
some of
it's
them,
playoff basketball.
and some of the time, it was just a shot. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
he defended Halliburton a couple times well.
yeah,
It's just
great.
he played better offense with the shot. Like,
Yeah.
so
And
you
us
know,
on the pick and roll was good on offense because Jared Allen was getting off. Mobley was getting off. It just wasn't aggressive on the defensive side. That's all. We played a good game. It was a hell of a game.
it sure was. It was very entertaining. Yeah. Yeah, like again, that's why I'm not concerned for
Right.
several reasons, you know. But I don't want them to get complacent behind the arc.
Me
Like,
neither. I
just
just
don't want them.
want Donovan Mitchell to be, if they got an Ant-Man over in Minnesota, show us why the hell you a spider.
Shit.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I need one of these, J.O. Like, I'm not concerned at all. I got a sweep in these cats the next 4 games. So,
I
my
love your
concerns
confidence.
are, my concerns is injury and just IQ. Game of the year candidate. I don't have
Well,
one.
no, I guess this was a game of the year candidate. Yeah, it will be. But we got six more chances to make some more game of the year candidates. So it's like, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna see what these guys gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the West, that shit looks interesting too.
Yeah.
I see OKC having a little bit of trouble with Denver, and Steph Curry is Steph Curry. So Ant-Man got his hands full again. And
Yeah. He's making history.
we're gonna see. Like I like this round. I like this round of NBA. It's gonna be very interesting. Very
Yeah,
very
and
interesting.
I think
But
don't
yeah,
think it's gonna be a sleeper for Boston either. I think New York is coming with
oh I don't.
the young we coming to play physical. You
Yeah, I
know,
don't. I think anytime you get past the first round, now you're feeling
you might
yourself a
see
little
a
bit. No
fight
matter if
tonight.
no matter if it's sweep, 7, whatever. Like you feel like, okay, we in here. So yeah, I don't expect the Knicks to lay down to Boston by any
Right,
chance. Like,
right.
oh yeah,
Like
I
I
like
said,
this
I
one.
think it's a fight because New York Times Square fight over the weekend. Them fights was trash. So they gotta get the people
They get, they
back.
get, they get
Yeah.
some back.
Yeah, New York's gonna play this series pretty physical, even if Boston sweep them. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? It's gonna still be aching pain.
for sure,
So
for sure. Well, hopefully when we come back to y'all on Friday, we'll be series tied 1-1 and getting ready to move on and sweep these boys like EP said from here on out. We're gonna sweep them out.
yeah, I mean you gotta have the confidence. So
Yeah, you
even if
do.
it did go to game to 6, we got y'all. You know,
For sure.
but for my eyes, I want to see a sweep, and I want to give a shout out, not to make a different segue, but to my Guardians. That was the most impressive thing over the weekend.
That boy
To
Willie
come back,
Sneeman. Yeah.
not the Indians, the Guardians have the highest stat total of comebacks in the 9th inning. Like
Mhm.
that grand slam to win the game on Saturday, then to
Yeah.
turn around and watch them yesterday was amazing.
Yeah. They
And,
are
and,
8-1 with
yeah,
one run games
yeah.
this year.
Thank you. Thank you. So
So we-
again, I gotta get a Guardians Day respect. We can't leave y'all out. I know it's early, but we gotta count everything we get from here on out. So I mean,
That's what's up.
it's funny, and I like the guy,
Yeah,
the
for
one
sure.
that knocked out the one cat. What's his name, Jail?
Jose.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. He hit
Yeah,
a
that's my
home run.
dog. Like, yeah.
He did a Shador now. He over
Yeah.
there flossy.
Yeah.
Like
After
I
the walk off
said,
against Minnesota,
yeah,
that's he
thank
threw it
you.
up. Like him
Yeah,
and Quan.
yeah.
Stephen Quan threw it up too.
See,
Like, yeah.
I love Ramirez, man. Not can you only play a sport, you could box. That's two sports,
Yeah.
and you got some kind of with you. Okay, I fuck with you, bro. No homo. I
Jose,
fuck
baby.
with you. Yeah.
Hey, well, look, as always, before we end the show, we get into something called Gotta Pick One. So we're going to transition to Gotta Pick Ones. Let's get into it, man. Hey. Next Friday or Friday after next?
Next Friday. Wait, which one is Friday after next?
That's
What's the
the one.
storyline? The Christmas one?
The Christmas one, yeah.
No, next Friday.
Yeah.
I thought we already went through this.
Nope.
Next Friday has the female from Cleveland that plays the Puerto Rican or Mexican. Second of all, that was just too funny how Mike Epps played that role. I mean, it was the greatest spinoff to say something to me. I think next Friday was better than Friday. I'm sorry, like that's how much. Don't. These are my opinions.
I can disagree
I'm going next Friday.
and I'm disagreeing with your opinion. No,
I can't say you can't, but don't get the followers on your side. But
I'm not.
I'm
just
going
disagreeing with
next
your
Friday.
opinion. That's all. You can disagree with mine as you feel. You do it all the time. So shit. Here we go.
You're right. You're right. Next Friday. Keep it moving.
Yeah. Little Joker. Yeah, that was my dude.
Thanks, Killer. Thanks, Killer.
Who hit my dog, eh? Fucker. Yeah. That's what's up. I'm going next Friday as well. Although I think Friday after next was funny. I'm definitely going next Friday. Because the wait was so long for it that when y'all dropped it, it didn't hit like it took forever. You know what I mean? Like it hit like Baby D, Pinky, yeah, even Roach, like all the whole cast, like to me was dope, man. Sugar, you know what I mean? Like Uncle
Don't forget
Elroy, you know what I mean?
But don't forget my nigga broke out of jail though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
D-Bro, yeah, he was on it.
Yeah, had the
He
nigga from
stuffed his big
Honest.
ass in the dog catching truck to get this work. He was trying to get Craig for sure. He was on it, like, dude.
What makes next Friday kill it for me, JR? Better than Friday, and even as an artist, as a comic, that these niggas won the fucking lottery and took that old furniture and put it in the new house. That's the hardest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Like y'all just bought the house and said, fuck it, we taking all this furniture. Not gonna upgrade the furniture. No. We ain't had no pool in the hood, nigga. Yeah, we ain't had no pool in the hood. Nigga. Only thing popping is just a jacuzzi, nigga.
He said they use his mother's weight for the numbers. Like that's the numbers they picked was her weight.
Yeah, I mean it was a classic,
insane, dog.
Yeah, that's my final take though.
That's the time. Oh, that's the time. Take it easy on my back. He said we'll be right back.
Nephew? Huh?
Right.
Shit, get her. Oh, baby, I thought that was shit.
I thought that was you. Shit. Yeah, definitely. Because of the weight, they definitely hit on next Friday. So we all in agreement with that, man. That's
Yeah.
what's up. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Dumb and Dumber or Step Brothers?
Wow. That Dumb and Dumber was a classic. Wow. Step Brothers was just, I'm not trying to be funny by saying this, but Step Brothers was just, I'm going to say the scientific way, that was just Down syndrome. Like, that was so,
That's terrible, man.
I'm being very careful. That was just so stupid to me. Like, I'm going Step Brothers, man. It was just so loving and funny. Like, boats and hoes, my nigga.
Yeah, you kids be. These niggas built a bunk bed.
Hey, Derek, get out of my clubhouse. Derek, get out of my clubhouse. Ah.
Oh my god, he put his nuts on his drum like, dog, don't touch my
Hey,
drum.
bro, the fact that I took my stepbrother's wife, nigga. My stepbrother's his wife is in love with me. Don't
Oh
forget
my
that
god.
part.
Oh, yeah, she was definitely tripping on that shit.
Bro, come on.
Shit,
I'm
she
going
want to put him in the
stepbrothers.
ball. I
I'm
want to
going
put you in a little
stepbrothers.
ball and just put you in my vagina all day. She
Yeah.
she said so your hair can tickle.
I took my
Oh
stepbrother's
my
wife.
god, dude! He drove the parents fucking insane, like sleepwalking. Oh my god, dude! Yeah, Step Brothers for me too. Although Dumb and Dumber is also
It's
a
a
classic.
classic. Oh
Um,
my god.
yeah, but the concept of
Can we build a play a
yeah,
bunk beds? Like J.O. Stop, man.
like why you asking me that? Like,
Yeah,
yes,
you
like
guys are grown.
yeah. So,
J.O.
so
As you
can
say, are
we
you
like
kidding me? These niggas went to job interviews with tuxedos on and
yeah.
farted in them and got the job. Nigga said, "Now that one I could taste it. Oh, you guys are not hired."
So you
Yeah,
saying Pam or Pan?
yeah.
Pan.
Damn.
Oh
So I'm
my
sorry.
goodness.
I'm sorry, bro. I ain't mean to
Yeah,
hold us.
my bad, man. Step Brothers again for the win, man. Damn. On to the next one, man. Hey, hey. In their prime, Charles Barkley or Dominique Wilkins?
That's a hard one. They both play the same position though.
Yes, they do.
That's the crazy part about it. Dominique gave you more of a pause stretch game. We don't say that. We from Cleveland, but for y'all that do, he'll bring you out and then, drive and dunk on you. That was Dominique. But as a banger, pause again for these niggas. Rebounds, putbacks. I can shoot the three. Don't. I'm a mean motherfucker. I'll hit you with this basketball. Get
Yeah,
off me. I'm going
yeah,
Charles Barkley. And
yeah.
Charles Barkley
Round,
had
round,
Sleater.
baby.
And
Yeah,
Charles Barkley had the shoes, so the
yeah,
forces. So I'm going Charles Barkley.
yeah, killer. I'm going. Yeah, we all going Barkley. Barkley just
I'm
people forget. Like Barkley was he was a different animal. Like he was a different animal. And although Dominic would get you off your spot and punch on you some vicious. Yeah, Barkley just had that. He had all around shit. He'll push the Barkley with that one. Definitely.
yeah.
Uh,
You breaking up a little
hey,
bit.
talk to me.
I said you were breaking up a little bit. I don't know if
I'm
that's
still
on my
breaking up.
end. No, I can hear you, but yeah, you still on the camera breaking up. So go ahead. I can hear you clearly.
Oh shit. Well,
No, you cool.
yeah,
You
that's what
moving
happens
a
for being
little bit.
live, man. I do apologize
Yeah,
to everyone
yeah.
watching. Yeah, let's do it. DJ
Break
Clue
the
or
internet.
DJ Drama?
Give me a beat that drama did, because I can't think right now with that. I got Clue in my head.
Yeah. I need a hard one. Killer, help me out. Yeah, I need a hard one. I ain't
It
about to.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go DJ. What was the other guy named Clue and who? Drama.
Drama. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with DJ Drama because Clue will have some shit going and you'll be driving, banging, and then for the next hour you're gonna hear it in between every song. DJ Clue, 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 Clue. Drama
Yeah.
let his shit roll. So yeah, I know I heard Drama
Yeah.
before, but it's a lot of better Cleveland DJs that are the best mixtape, and you don't hear nothing but just your song. I'm talking about DJ
Yeah.
Blend and all them cats. So yeah, I got to give a shout out to Cleveland with them. I still got DJ
Not
Blend
DJ
tapes.
Blend.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that Clue shit, I'm going DJ
Yeah.
Drama.
I was just thinking that. All the I think
Yeah,
yeah, after Lil Wayne mixtape, yep. He did a couple of Lil Wayne mixtapes, you know what I mean? And he put yeah. So I'm definitely going Drama too. Definitely going DJ Drama one timer. Don't know what's happening here, but we just having some technical difficulties, man. Trying to figure it out. We are live. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. You feel me? On Instagram, hit that link in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word unedited. And on Twitch, one word, the Jail Show unedited. Again, don't know where he went. Don't know what happened. We're gonna move to the next one. Hey, hey. Last one for those that's watching. Listen, SWV or Escape. SWV or Escape. And for me, I'm going Escape. I like SWV. I just thought Escape was just a little bit more ratchet than SWV. So that's where I'm going.
you went SWV.
No, I'm going Escape. Yeah, it's either SWV or Escape.
That's a hard one, Jo. You always
It
do
is.
this. I can't take shit away from SWV,
I can't. Yeah, I just thought Escape was a
but
little bit more ratchet than me, like to me. But
I like more Escape because it told you back in the 90s what type of female you was dealing with. You know what I mean? Like she fucking with more than one female. Now, SWV, that was when you 16, 17 and you finally getting you some and you know what type of chick you dealing with. So
yeah,
I'm gonna have to go with SWV. Because when I had the chicks that love that Escape, nigga, they was really thinking they was really that song. You know what I mean? So
I'm sorry to hear
yeah, no, it's all good. I still give them their credit. Like I said, that's a hard one. But you really want to get your grind on with a real one, you putting that SWV on.
for
You
sure.
know what I mean? That's just
For
me.
sure. But Killer went with you as well as SWV. I'm going Escape, and those are my pick ones, man. So again, another edition of You Gotta Pick One. Hey, EP man, as always, brother. Another one. Hey, as we always say, Killer, you a fool, man. Appreciate you as always, big dog.
Appreciate you, Killer. Killer, appreciate all y'all.
Yeah, as we always say, man. Appreciate all of those that tune in, that watch it, man. That leave your comments, that interact with us, that share it, man. People have been sharing it on Facebook. I really appreciate it. Get them likes up for your boy. It's still free to like it as well. You know what I mean? You know what we doing. You know what it's about. It ain't nothing to hit that like button, man. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to share it. It ain't nothing to follow and subscribe. It's all free. You know what I mean? We do this. Hey man, it's all good. Appreciate you still tuning
You
in.
can
Big
watch
dog.
it back. You can watch
You know
it
what I mean?
back.
Yeah.
You know,
You can always catch it. It's up on YouTube forever. It's on
Yeah.
Facebook and it's on Twitch. It's on Twitch for like 7 days. It's
yeah.
on Facebook for a while. Instagram again, you gotta hit the link that's in the bio, but it'll take you right to what this episode is. So yeah, man, we just we continue to say we appreciate it. We say it because we mean it. We're not just saying it because it's just something to say and it sound good. We really appreciate it, man. We hope that y'all continue to rock out with us. continue to support the show, show the love, and I guarantee it's gonna be brought right back to you, man. EP, you got anything before we get up out of here, big dog?
Yeah, as we always say, love wins. Cavs, Donovan Mitchell, no better. You went for 11. already
Get
know.
your life, dog.
We gotta go ahead and get to the cup. You Spider-Man. That's Ant-Man. Come on, man. On top of that, like I said, we appreciate y'all on all these platforms. We appreciate y'all sharing, liking, subscribing, do all that, and just share the love, man. You really gonna like this show, Amari, man. So go ahead and get back
That's my
and
dog.
watch it back, man. So we appreciate y'all. And
So
thank
one quick
all y'all.
story. One quick story before we got out of here about Amari. So, like I said, we used to work together, and we just kind of had this mutual conversation about sports. And one day he was like, "Man, you need a podcast, dog." And I'm like, and at that time, I was just literally like trying to get the shit off the ground. I'm like, dude, I'm actually working on a podcast right now. So he's been rocking with me since the very beginning. So Amari, man, you already know. I appreciate you, man.
So Amari was the other person that was subscribed with me, because at that time that's when you had 2 or 4 views, right? You talking about
sure.
way back.
I'm talking about I'm talking about way.
Thank you for your
way
loyalty.
back. Yeah.
Bro, you
Like, from the
deserve
very
your
beginning.
flowers. You deserve your
so,
flowers, Amari. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
love. Having a
Yeah,
nigga
so
find his
definitely
purpose.
appreciate it, man. Definitely.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yeah, man. Like big facts. So man, appreciate you as always. And again, man, this is the Jail Show. I am your boy JL. That's your boy EP. Look,
Welcome.
don't be a hater, man. It is nothing. You know what I mean? Appreciate you as always, man. Listen, we are on multiple platforms. Y'all know them. Y'all read them at the top. Show the love. It's gonna come right back, man. But I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely do. So what I need you to do right now is get that damn show. Look. Hey.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the jail.
As always, look, and then that show there. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Damn. Appreciate y'all as always, man. This is another one, man. Check us out every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m. live.
Don't forget about the exclusives.
Oh, definitely. Exclusives be coming. Y'all don't even know until I just hit you with it. Like, exclusive. You know what I mean?
Browns, go pick up.